Welcome students. Today we'll start the new chapters cubes and cubes roots. New chapter is cubes. Class 8 cubes and cube roots. Second topic cubes and cubes roots. So first let us see the sum example. If 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2, this value 8. 8 means 8 is equal to 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. How many times? 3 times. Means this is 2 to the power 3. Read as 2 to the power the power 3, and means this is read as 2 cubes. 2 cubes. Now second, 3 multiplied 3 multiplied 3. 3 multiplied 3 multiplied 3. This is 27. 27 means 3 to the power 3. Means 3 to the power 3. Here read as 3 cubes. Now just the same, if a multiplied a multiplied a, means that is a to the power 3. A to the power 3. Read as a cubes. Now what is cubes? If a number multiplied itself 3 times, then this called cubes. Means suppose that 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2, a number multiplied itself in 3 times, that value gives 8. 8 means 2 to the power 3, means cubes. If a number multiplied by itself to 3 times, then this is called cube of the number. Is called the cubes of that number. Clear? Now observe the cubes of following number. Observe the cubes of following numbers. Means 2 cube. 2 cube means 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2, and that value is 8. So 8 is called the perfect cube, because 8 is the cube of 2. So 8 is called the perfect cube. Same, 3 to the power 3, 3 multiplied 3 multiplied 3, and its value is 27. Now 27 is called, so 27 is called the perfect cube. Perfect cube. Just the same, 4 to the power 3 means 4 into 4 into 4. That value is 64. So 64 is called the perfect cube. Means what is perfect cube? Perfect cube is that number which is cube of any other number. Suppose that means perfect cube. Perfect cube. If a number n is called perfect cube if this is the cubes of other number, that is m. M means that is n is m into m into m, means n is m cube. So n is called perfect cube. So n is called the perfect cube. Suppose that a number is given. Now how we will check that given number is a perfect cube number? So let us see the example. If a number is given, check that 216 is a perfect cube. So first, just the same we are doing in the square root, just the same we are apply in this. Write down the prime factorization of 216. So 216. Write down the prime factorization of 216. So first 2, 8, not 2, not 2, not 3, 3, just now 216. Here see 216 and its prime factorization is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we have make the group of the same digit number, and this group have 3 numbers of the same digit. Each group have 3 numbers of the same digit. So make the group of the 3 digit numbers, and these numbers are same. So here 216, first group is that, second group is that. In both group there is 3 numbers and same digit. Here is 2 and this group is 3, and there is group is completed, no any extra or no any less number. If their group is completed, then this number is called perfect cube number. Here see that 216, this is 2 to the power 3 and 3 to the power 3. 216, 2 into 3 to the power 3. 216, 6 to the power 3, means 216 is the perfect cube of 6. So 216 is the perfect cube. Now next, see the second example. Suppose that a number is given and what number multiplied that given number become a perfect cube. Number is given 3087. This number is given, and what number multiplied that given number becomes perfect cube. So first, just the same we are doing in previous, write down the prime factorization of 3087. Prime factorization of 3087. So first 3 1 0, next 3 now 7, now write down is all prime factorization 3087. This is 3 cross 3 cross 7 cross 7 cross 7. Now we make the group of 3-digit numbers, group of the same 3-digit numbers. Now here we see that group of 7 completed but group of 3 there is only 2 digit, 3 cross 3, means this group is not completed. So for completing this group, if we multiply by 3, then this number become a perfect equal, means 3 more, 3 required. So if we multiplied 3, if we by 3, then now here we say that 3087 prime factorization of 3087, here only 2 3 and group of 7 completed. So if we multiplied 3 in 3087, that become a perfect square. So multiplied by 3, then 3087 becomes perfect cubes. Now next example, suppose that a number 3087 is given, and by which number multiply and divide, then this number become a perfect cube. By which number divide 3087, then Q sum become a perfect cube, means by which number divide then quotient perfect cube. So just the same, write down the prime factorization of 3087. 3087 3 3 7 7. Now prime factorization of 3087 is 3 cross 3 cross 7 cross 7 cross 7. Here again we make the group of the three numbers. This group is completed, but this group is not completed. Is not completed. Is not completed. So if we remove this group, then this number become a perfect cubes. So for removing means we divide 3087 by 9. Then this become a perfect cube. Means 3 cross 3 we want to remove. Means if we divide 3087 by 9, then quotient becomes perfect cube. Means 3087 3 cross 3 cross 7 divide by 9 on both sides, that become 343. Now 343 is a perfect cube, and this is the cubes of 7. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.